Yeah.
Deirdre Hall.
Let's watch Deidre Hall's video.
I work with people that I respect so profoundly, and admire, from, the crew and the staff and the upstairs. They're all pulling as hard as they can in the same direction to get a job done, because what we do is, impossible. It's impossible to do what we do. And yet we've been doing it successfully for how many years? There's such a level of support and encouragement and intimacy that we get to have with each other. And it doesn't get betrayed. It doesn't get shared. It just gets supported. And that's why we call it a family.
5,000 episodes of Days of Our Lives. And I believe, Rob, you're a Days of Our Lives fan.
I was. I grew up a Days of Our Lives family.
Yeah. My mom was a Days of Our Lives viewer when I was a kid.
We used to eat dinner in the basement around the television.
In the world.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in St. Louis, there are basements, like furnished basements.
Dinner in the basement.
Down in the dungeon. And we would go down there and we'd eat dinner around the TV and put in the VHS tape from recording Days of Our Lives earlier in the day. My mom records it to this day. It's one of my favorite things that my mother does is when she comes to Memphis, she will always ask the question, because in St. Louis, NBC, like Memphis, is Channel 5.
Yeah.
She will come here and she will sit on the couch, she will look at me and she say, "What channel is Channel 5? I'm like,
is it still on NBC?
oh, yeah.
I thought it's on streaming now.
Oh, is it streaming now?
I think so. I think it's on the Peacock thing.
It's on both.
Okay.
Yeah, NBC still exists for the people who watch like basic
Channel
cable
5.
channels.
Yeah.
Channel 5 still exists, so they keep it going. They put it there and on Peacock. So I'm not sure if you have to record it anymore. You just put it on Peacock if you got it and watch it.
The thing about that bite from Deidre Hall, Marlena, by the way, on Days of Our Lives, and she's been on for 40 years, which is amazing. Soap opera people are weird.
The actors, you mean?
Yeah.
Why?
I think they have to be weird. Because they're acting the most outrageous.
Yeah.
I mean, Marlena, Deidre Hall, the things she's been through, including her evil twin sister.
Yeah, or they're blind for a week or
they're
something.
Blind.
Yeah, like the crazy things
They've
happen.
been shot. And it's every character. So, and they do these shows, they're just nonsense. And they do these shows every single day. For 40 years. And never are there weeks where there are repeats. Never. Yeah. It's a new show. So the stories are absurd because they've got to be absurd.
Don't you think they probably feel like, to some degree, those actors and actresses feel kind of trapped in that world?
Yes.
Because those actors,
they never go on to do other things.
They rarely go on to be like movie stars.
Very rare.
Shamar. He was
Shamar Moore.
Yeah, he was in
very
one of
rare
them.
though.
Yeah, but it's
Michael
like
B.
one in 1,000.
He was another one.
Who?
So Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
So that y'all were saying it's just very, very rare.
It's just very rare.
But like Susan Lucci, like she was on All My Children forever and ever and ever. Like Deirdre Hall, she's never done really anything other than Days of Our Lives.
No.
I'm trying to think. General Hospital, that was the other show I used to watch a lot. But those people are they're there too.
So I just, and they never change. The worst thing about soap operas is when someone will leave the show and they'll say they're now being played by so-and-so. And you're like, what? What's going on? Days of Our Lives had the one where it was the guy came in and he started playing. He was he was Jack Black for a while, but then it was Roman. Yeah. But it was a different Roman, and then he went on to be somebody else, and the old Roman came back, and it was confusing that everybody was kind of switching characters.
Somebody goes out of town, or
it's bizarre. But I think they're weird people because I think they got to be. My mother, again, big Days fan. She was on a cruise one time in Stefano DiMera from Days of Our Lives. That's his character name. I don't know his real name. I don't know many soap opera people's real name. Stefano comes walking by on the cruise, and my mom just screams out, "Stefano!" And she goes over and gets a picture with him. I'm like, nobody knows your name, dude. You are Stefano.
Yeah. He's going to do that it's like Luke and Laura on General Hospital. That's just who they are.
Gosh, remember that?
Yeah, that was like the